I wanted to get my mom a nice shoe bench with a comfortable cushion to put by her door, and I found this one from Taitiy. It comes in black, white, and walnut, which I'll be showing here. Also, all of them are about 21 inches high and about a foot deep. However, there's 4 choices of widths available. I picked the 31.5 inch wide version. All the wood pieces arrived in good shape with no cracks. Bits of styrofoam were clinging to the wood though, but that's just a small annoyance. It comes with all the parts you'll need, including an Allen key for assembly. The Allen key is a standard size, and the screw locations are easy to access, so I was actually able to use a low-powered battery screwdriver to put it together really quickly. The included manual is okay, but it's actually really easy to figure out where the screws go, and this video will walk you through putting it together. To start, insert the legs into the cushion top. Each leg will require 2 of the longer screws, each with their own washer. Definitely note the orientation of the legs though. You'll want to make sure the inner mounting holes are facing the long inside length of the bench, not the short side. It's an easy mistake to make, but since these are just bolts, it's no big deal if you need to remove and redo a leg or two. Next, you'll want to mount the bottom piece, the second largest piece in the kit. Make sure the lighter colored side is facing the bottom of the bench, then use the remaining shorter screws and washers to bolt it in place. To make it easier to hold in place, you might want to add a bolt on one side but not tighten it down all the way, then do the same thing on the opposite side. Then just add the remaining 2 bolts, then tighten them all up. Now screw the feet into the legs. I used washers as well since there were exactly 4 left. Not sure if that's needed, but it certainly won't hurt. Finally, flip it back over and add the pegs for the center shelves. There's many positions available to adjust them to whatever height you'd like, which is good if you want taller shoes on one shelf and smaller on another. Or just don't add them at all if you need access to the space behind it. These middle shelves aren't structural, so you could use them as you'd like or not at all. One trick, add one-sided pegs first, then slide the shelf in, then add the final pegs. I couldn't get the shelf in any other way, but I'm also doing this at an angle trying not to block the camera, so maybe it's not needed. It certainly made it easier though. You'll probably have one of each screw type left over at the end, which are extras, and it's always nice to have extras included. I wanted to try it out before bringing it to my mom's, and I weigh a lot more than she does, so I carefully sat down in case I weighed too much. But nope, it was a sturdy feel. It supposedly can hold 500 pounds. I don't know about that, but it certainly handled my 220 with no issues, and it seemed to be a good height. I'm 5'11", and my fuzzy bear slippers just barely touch the ground, so it'll probably be a good height in its final spot. Speaking of which, for the final test, I brought it over to my mom's, and it fit perfectly. We definitely got the width right, and the color matches the other stuff she has in her condo, so that was also a win. I gave it one final test sit, and everything seemed fine. It could sort of tip forward if I tried to make it, but just normally sitting and putting my shoes on, it felt totally fine. So honestly, for something that took less than 10 minutes to assemble and set up, I think it's a great buy and something that I would definitely recommend, especially because it's got different sizes, lengths, and colors. So this could be something that fits most people's setup.